Hey, how are we doing, guys? Gray here, and today we are back for week 5 of the PPL. We're going up against some small-time YouTuber. I think he might be the smallest YouTuber in the league. His name is Pokeaim MD. He is coach of LA Wakers. Make sure to go check him out. His link will be down in the description below. I think he's only at like 300k subs. So yeah, any support he can get is going to be greatly appreciated. And I believe he has a new Draco flavor G Fuel or something. I don't know. We clearly had that like years ago, but yeah, make sure to go check him out, show him some support, and yeah, if you're enjoying the content, please do leave a like, subscribe, all that lovely bullshit, and I'm gonna go ahead, get out of here, leave you guys the battle. Hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so here we are for the battle against Joey. He brings roughly what I was expecting. He does bring the crest, which is a little bit annoying. There is something that I was definitely expecting that hasn't turned up, but I'm pretty sure he's going to have expected, like, okay, no Crook. Crook is actually no Crook's amazing. That was actually best case scenario in terms of our lead. No Delphox as well. That's kind of wild. That Specs Delphox were crazy on my team. He has one resist to Outrage, and that is Heatran. I expect that to be Air Balloon or Shucker, because it would be as a Namorous switch in / check. It's an entirely female team, which makes sense because of Cute Charm. And yeah, I'm just going to lead off with my designated lead being the Arcanine. We are Focus Sash. Hopefully we can pick up a kill off Rip. That would be best case scenario. If we see a Lycanroc lead or a Samurott lead, I think I still just click Head Smash. I think we've got to risk it in this game, and if we miss, we miss, but we've got to risk those because he does not actually switch into Head Smash well at all. But he does switch into close combat really well. So, yeah, good luck. Have fun to Joey. We are... Man, this is a little bit surreal. Didn't think I'd ever be playing Joey when I started playing Draft League, but here we are. Honestly, such a great guy. Really genuine person. Wants the best for Draft League, and I appreciate everything he's doing for the community because it's been a long time. We've been starving out here. That's a Samurott lead. Okay. That is the lead that I wanted. So, we will see close combat has a chance to knock him out. Man, I don't really want to miss. I don't really want to miss at all, but there's no reason for you to not stay in here, right? So I'm just going to click close combat. If you switch out into Annihilape, you switch out into Annihilape. She is going to switch. That's tough. That is tough. Annihilape coming in. Carry on, that is the Annihilape. Okay. A little bit tough. But not the end of the world, because I will now just click... I want to click Head Smash. How much is a Flare Blitz doing to this? Annihilape. Because he might want to check whether or not I am banded by switching out into Heatran. There's part of me that really wants to go for a Head Smash as a mid-ground. Head Smash, it depends on his investment. But Head Smash into Flare Blitz probably never picks up the KO, but at the same time, weakening this would be really helpful. I'm going to click Head Smash in case he goes into Heatran. A little tough. A little bit tough. Just go for Drain Punch. Okay, well, this lead didn't quite work out how I wanted it to, but I do kind of want to keep this around. He now has base 100 Rage Fist. A little bit shit. Do I just want to... Because I still got a Greedent. I don't actually have a Drain Punch switch in. I could just sack off Arcanine here. Arcanine is still pretty decent, though. Like, I don't think I need to sack it. I can just go out into hands. That's a little tough. If I had Head Smashed into Flare Blitzed, it kind of looked like it may have killed, but... we're going to see another Drain Punch, pushing down to 353 on Iron Hands. So I did 21%. He is in fact Adamant Max? Adamant Max. Not Adamant. Maybe Jolly? Jolly Max? What does he want to go into here? Really, there's nothing that can prevent me clicking a Sword Stance. Rage Fist is at base 100 power now, though, so that's going to do some damage. He bulks up. Okay. That's fine. So he's a +1/+1. And I am +2. Because I'm lefties now, I actually don't knock him out here. He can get a big chunk off on me. He can definitely do a lot here. 2 Rage Fists shouldn't knock me out, but if I attack it, then it will. So I have to SD again, and then Wild Charge. Encore, okay. That's a little bit annoying. I'm not gonna lie, that is a little bit annoying. Like, he can permanently lock me into this if he wants to. Man, I do not break this thing easily now. Okay, well, I can go Greedent on what I assume will be another bulk up. I could also just go into you. What's my endgame? My endgame would then be Hands. How much is Inteleon doing? Assuming he is not max Spadef, I don't actually know what kind of set he is. But I will just go for the switch into... Rage Fist will kill me, actually. I think he bulks up again, though, right? Drain Punches. We live? We do. Okay, well, that is something, I guess. And I don't want to miss a Hydro, so I'll just go for a Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball's pretty free. He's going to withdraw. Okay. Well, that definitely helps. It definitely helps. But I do get to go back out into Hands. Do we die to Spike on 37? We might die to Spike on 37. Inteleon on 37. We're on 13%, so actually we would live 1. So yeah, I'm just going to go out into Hands. Kind of regretting some of my life choices here. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Like, Hands, pretty free here. Ceaseless Edge does not do a lot at all. And there's definitely part of me that wants to just click Wild Charge here, just straight away. Because I think Wild Charge 2 KOs Annihilape. Where's Annihilape? Where's Annihilape? Where's Iron Hands? My god, I'm losing it. If he has no investment, then yes. We should be okay. The only thing I don't want is obviously him setting up. He's going to withdraw, I assume, Annihilape. It could be Crest that comes in, I guess. It's going to be Annihilape. We can at least calculus damage. Doesn't quite do half, which kind of sucks. But at the same time, I kind of need this Mon gone. So I will just click Wild Charge again. Rage Fist will be like max power. So 200 Rage Fist still doesn't do a great deal. But if he gets to +1, it shouldn't actually knock me out still. This Mon is somewhat dumb. It is in fact somewhat dumb. He is just going to Rage Fist. This is 150 base power. I did more than I thought it would. But that's still good damage. I want to say Drain Punch doesn't knock me out at all from here. Rage Fist would. I have no way of like switching, basically. Okay, so I think we should be okay here. I think it should be fine. I will just Wild Charge again. He's just going to Rage Fist again. This will knock me out, because space 200 power now. And I just go into... is Arcanine going to take the spike? I think it should. 55 is 17%, so yes, it will take a spike. And I will just click Flare Blitz. Hopefully he gives me this. Because fuck me, is it an annoying one to face. I will kind of trade hands for this. He doesn't need to sack. I'm pretty sure he knows that he doesn't need to sack here. But he also doesn't switch in too well. Okay, he is. Well, that's something. And we do get an extreme speed off on anything else on his team. So Annihilape goes down in exchange for Iron Hands. All good. You know what? It's fine. We've also taken a fuck ton of damage on our mons, but turn 1 I should have been a bit smarter about what I did. Lycan Rock comes in. It can just Accel Rock. I'm just going to extreme speed. Get a little bit of chip. Every little bit of chip helps. Okay, close combats as well, so that could actually be really good for me. How does Greedent fare here? Because I think Goodra might end up being my win comment is Life Orb. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Greedent against a Life Orb Lycan. That's the wrong Lycan Rock. Lycan Rock Dusk. If we Terra Fairy, Stone Edge would put us in Citrus range. I don't really have anything else to deal with this one, so it's kind of got to be my Greedent here. So I will just Terra, and let's just have a look what he's got left. I can Terra and click Soul's Dance. Because there shouldn't be anything. Yeah, there shouldn't be anything he can do here. He is going to withdraw as well, so we get a free SD. Goes into Licorice. Show you what I can Licorice. No, I forget I said that. That was no. We will 2-hit KO this Mon. Straight up, we will 2-hit KO it with +2 crunch. Okay, we possibly 2-hit KO it with +2 crunch. He's Sticky Barb. Okay. Do I want to make this trade? He's very clearly... Do I want to make this trade? I think I do, honestly. Ah, man. Because I'm going to pick it up on something here, no matter what. I can also just go out to Ting Lu, though. And get up my spikes. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Greedent being Terra Fairy is still great. It's still really good for me. But I'm going to use this opportunity to get up my spike. Hopefully he doesn't switch. That'd be tough. He does just trick. Okay. This is fine. Like, Ting Lu honestly is not all that necessary for my game plan. So I will just click spikes here. It's gaining his lefties, so... Shout out to the Sticky Barb, though. I appreciate the Sticky Barb tech. Goes kind of hard, not gonna lie. And yeah, I just click up. I just click spikes. He can taunt me if he has taunt. That would kind of suck. Now it doesn't matter that I wasn't Mental Herb because he couldn't have stopped me anyway. Ice Beam does nothing. No freezes. You'd love to see that. And I will just get up spikes. What's left? You got... Dragonite is not going to affect. Lycanroc it does. I don't think getting any more layers makes any sense. So I'm just going to Ruination. He's going to withdraw. Goes into... Okay. That's fine. I'm going to miss Ruination. That's a little tough. But can't say. It's not, not unexpected. I'm going to sack this because it does allow me to bring... in case you click like SD or anything, I'm just going to Whirlwind. Aqua Cutter, that's fine. Just in case, like now this gives me Crit Mad, 100%. I was living that. Always living that hit. I can go back into Greedent now. And if he wants to trick me lefties, I am not concerned about that. But it does give me this Mon again. And this time I'm just going to click Terra Blast, I think. Yeah, I'm just going to click Terra Blast. Like, I can SD if I wanted to, but I think maybe Heatran comes in and it's going to potentially be on an Air Balloon. We don't necessarily appreciate that too much. It's not Air Balloon. So I think maybe Shucker. But I want to say maybe we live a hit from a Heatran. Doesn't show an item. If it's offensive Heatran with the Flash Cannon, it is going to hurt. But in exchange, Earthquake will kill. But like he's got to be Shucker, right? I'm not a +2 anymore. Gotta remember, I'm not a +2. It will do a good amount of damage. I'm weakening all the things that I need to weaken for Goodra. If he is Specs, then he will knock me out. Only if he is Specs. So I guess I could go out into Goodra here. Yeah, I'm going to go Goodra. Because Flash Cannon would do too much if I am Choice Locked. Yeah, he just Flash Cannons. We can calc them. Okay, well that took me down to... Well, what am I doing? What am I doing with my life right now? I am just all over the place. We are, in fact, left over as a team, so we went down to 269 after spikes. So we took 13%. So that's just looking like it's offensive. Earth Power would do a decent amount of damage. I should be able to curse once here. He's going to withdraw. Okay. What comes in? Cress? This comes in. Interesting. So maybe he's Choice Scarf on Heatran? Maybe Choice Scarf? Okay, so what does this do? Samurott. Hisuian Samurott. I'm at +1/+1 now. So Earthquake would knock this out from the range it's at. Ceaseless Edge would not do a lot of damage at all. I don't see any reason why I shouldn't just protect once. Partially to scout what he wants to go for. Sacred Sword makes sense. How much does Sacred Sword do to me? Ooh, that does a lot. That does do a lot of damage. But Earthquake should just knock this out. Yeah, I'm gonna trade. I'm gonna take the trade. Okay, that is Choice Banded. Nope, it was a crit. Okay. Well, that's tough. That certainly is tough. Wow, we are not in a good spot. Straight up, we are not in a good spot. I will... I could just Terra Blast. I don't know, if he was banded, then that didn't matter. I'm pretty sure. If he was banded, it would not have mattered. If he wasn't banded, then it would have. We haven't seen an item on this, so who can really say? I will... He doesn't need to make this read, right? So I'm just going to Terra Blast. He should, yeah, stay in. Wasn't choice banded. That's also a crit. This mon only crits. Is it like scope lens? Is that is that what I'm having to deal with here? Is scope lens? I will Terra Blast on this. There is no one move I can lock myself into. I think my only way of winning this game now is hoping I live. I'm pretty sure it's just hoping that I live here. So I'm going to go for it. There's not else I can do here, so... Yeah, we don't live. That certainly... You know, it is what it is. It's Mons at the end of the day. I think I got to go for what? We live on like 1 or 2. Sorry, we lived on 2, at least 2. He can go into a plethora of Mons on his team. You know what? I'm just gonna click Ice Beam. Ah, tough. Can we freeze? No freeze. Well, that's going to be a game. We lose 4-0 to Joey. That was tough. I definitely could have played that one better. But at the same time, he had some great prep. Some really, really good prep. I'm going to assume that he was Choice Scarf on that. I don't know for sure. But, yeah. Letting Goodra go down. Like, honestly, the Encore on Annihilape was huge for him. That was a really, really good play from him. And yeah, I brought too much setup to be able to try and beat it or play around it. I lost a lot on those first turns. So yeah, it's a bit tough, but it is what it is. Good game to Joey. Make sure to go check him out. I'm sure that everybody who is here probably has come from his channel. So yeah, I mean, you're all going to know who Joey is. If you enjoyed the battle, please leave a like, subscribe so you don't miss out on future content. Hopefully, even with this loss, we'll be able to try and make it into playoffs. We are now 2-3. Differential, not looking so great, but it is what it is. Until the next one, have a great day, guys. Peace.